Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Brumster, and it's time for some old-time Warcraft re-Legion. Been a couple of days since I've been on. I'm feeling good for the first time in over a week. This will probably be the last, maybe the second last time I get to play before going away. So I'm going to play. I'm going to play some Old Moon, try and run some dungeons, see if I can do some more progress toward the hidden artifact appearance. While having some fun running dungeons and doing some raids and, you know, overall shits and giggles. Because that's what it's all about. I don't want to stress about anything tonight. I don't want to have to worry about, like, I just want to, yeah. What's there? That's what tonight should be. What is there? So let's start with an ABQ concept. So let's start with a random heroic dungeon. While I'm doing that, I am going to Nostwins.
Time is set in sand, not stone.
Halls of Valor, Seat of the Triumvirate. I should try and do that. Kill empowered enemies. I like that one. That'll do.
Our paths.
And Legion Invasion Point. I should try and do one of those, so I'll pick that one. So let's try and head to Argus, I suppose.
The short one of diamonds awaits you in the stone's resting chamber.
This desolate place offers little for my people. Every hour is spent. Yeah, if only I could pack once per week.
I will lead my people.
I don't think that's worth doing. Yeah, the little one is waiting for me, but before I do that, I need to figure out how to get to...
A swarm of demons threatens the Vindicare once more. Send their fetid souls screaming back to the halls of Antorus. Kill Jaden's ship. Even after its destruction, its presence vexes us. Clear the surrounding area of its blight.
Pararazan. What is going on?
Welcome to the...
Terminate intruders!
is no longer operational.
This is who I am. I was tainted from birth, polluted from before my conception, a bad seed grown to bear bitter fruit. You're just like the others, aren't you? So, it comes to this.
Pararazan is always strange.
It is too far away. I'm out of range.
It couldn't have been helped, you know. We
I don't know
tried
how
to
Call
alter
of the Forest came off my bar. Because I've done 131 dungeon.
Well, that was interesting. You've done your part. But I still can't find...
I've left so many fragments of myself throughout this tower.
Medivh?
I will open the way. While you battle that fiend, I will sever the tower's connection to Legion worlds. I suggest we be quick about it.
Karazhan's presence radiates through the nether, a beacon drawing in the Legion's. This tower belongs to the Legion. Our burning crusade could not foresee such an end. One battle remains.
That was fun.
Final conquest to complete the grand design.
Still saying 2 dungeons. Oh no, I think I was at 1 dungeon before and now I'm at 2. There's the invasion point.
I need a target.
These frozen wastes conceal hidden power, wrested from the Legion's control.
Fought so easily.
Interesting mechanic.
Eyes see all.
A small taste of my velvet.
Now is your chance. Finish this fight!
In Sargeras's name.
They will cut through you. Behold the might of the Burning Legion!
Now is your chance. Finish this fight!
Hey Keith, I'm great.
Well done, champ. News of this victory will spread throughout the dark beyond.
I feel really good. I've had a good time. Things are just good. Belle is a bit unwell, which is not great for a couple of days before we go on our anniversary holiday, but we'll have to hope it clears up. She's resting up.
I need to get closer.
That'll be fine. Spent the chunk of the evening with Maggie, and she's doing a lot better. Things are good. I went to the theatre last night with a friend who I haven't seen in a while, and that was great.
It is too far away.
A pity the memory of Kil'jaeden's existence cannot be purged as easily as you cleansed these grounds.
The troops are insisting that I spend some time tending to their wounds. You will have to slay the enemy in my stead.
You have seen but a fraction of our might. Will fall.
I'm out of range.
Of 1,000 conquered worlds.
It was a strange performance last night, but it was so much fun. Sunday is going to be very strange. Last performances are always a bit rough. I mean, I have very inappropriate feelings towards one of the cast members, but as long as she never finds that out.
Excellent work. Our soldiers are refreshed, I have done my job, and the enemies are weakened. Everyone benefits.
The Legion believes itself entrenched on Argus, untouchable. Reward their arrogance with suffering.
An entity from the void has emerged into our world. It must not be allowed to spread its corruption.
I don't have a target.
Give me strength!
Champion, follow me! The Shadow Guard is building up its presence near the temple.
Disrupting their efforts would benefit us all.
Oh, Phil knows.
Also, their commander here has a particular item that would be useful to me.
Phil would have been, I mean, apart from me,
Give
the first
word,
person to
heroes,
find out.
And we can begin the assault.
I don't have secrets from Phil.
Figure out their motives and put a stop to their efforts.
Fools! We shall push you back. Our mission will not be jeopardized. We will not be pushed out. Bring in more forces from the void to deal with these intruders.
The beast has been defeated. Well done, champions.
We are being overrun. Get in there and deal with this incursion. It seems this nuisance requires a more personal touch. I shall handle you myself. Our efforts will not be interrupted. I did not foresee this.
Thank you for
Hey,
removing
Eric.
the obstacles between me and this staff, heroes. Yes, this will do nicely. You'll find their viceroy near the entrance to the temple, feebly trying to break in.
I need to get closer.
The void calls to my death. Cannot stop it.
I sense great despair emanating from within. Laura.
Yes, the Naru. We must get inside. Valyria, the skills you have learned can open the way.
Understood. Champions, once the door is open, clear the way to Laura. We will be right behind you. The way is open. Hurry, heroes.
I don't have a target.
Such chaos. Such anguish. I have never sensed anything like it before.
I don't know how this fight works.
Rare that a Naru falls into void this way. The few cases I know of have occurred when mortals were involved. What fascinating implications.
Such musings can wait, though. This entity must die. Siphon the portal energy. The Naru's weakness will become your strength.
Look out! The voices are louder now, more insistent. But they do not control me.
You asked me to teach you to use the void as a weapon.
Okay, I need to look up this quest.
Now that weapon is you.
It seems my training is complete.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We need to test the limits of this newfound power. Come.
Okay.
Morale crumbles, as does their hold on Argus.
Have a plan I want to try for some puzzle work.
I'm afraid
Eric will probably talk to you about it
has awoken more
at some point
angry
soon.
spirits. Help them find peace.
I might try and write something up while I'm on holidays. Things that make you go boom. Things that make you go boom, boom, boom.
We welcome your help.
It is a heavy burden I have placed upon you, Old Moon. I have faith you will not fail.
Be just.
It is done. My heart mourns the loss of Rura, but at least you brought her peace. Once the crown is in place, the Vindicar will stand against the Legion's vile assault, and Taurus will fall.
The light.
The crown is whole once more. Now we take the fight to the burning throne itself. Ready yourselves, and Taurus awaits.
Okay, let's go do the raid. Actually, let's go do the Legion point near here. So I want to go to the Conservatory of the Arcane.
I have devised a modification on a previous trial. Should you be equal to the challenge, you may once again prove your cunning.
The Legion seeks to claim this world for their own. Break their grip.
Wow, this poison effect on the ground does not give up for people with high, versatility. It's still rough.
The Legion is reeling from your onslaught. Cut them down!
I'm out of range.
The doom of your world is upon you!
You've driven them back. Now press the attack. Well done, champ. News of this victory will spread throughout the dark beyond.
Throughout the dark beyond.
These demons seek to bleed a creature that lies dormant beneath the surface. Put an end to their plans.
For the Legion!
Merciful!
The chance. Leave none standing.
Because everyone needs a standing nun.
far away. I need to target something first.
I think this one was bugged by an overpull. I'd heard that was possible.
I need to get closer.
Miserable wretches! The hour of doom is at hand!
The Legion is reeling from your onslaught. Cut them down!
So I actually did some stuff online with Full Deck earlier today where I wasn't explaining. So I was just doing the Sudoku, not explaining what I was doing, not explaining the digits I was finding. I was like, oh, that was cool logic. Digit, 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 digit. And she was like, okay, I'm not following you at all. It was like, yeah, when I don't explain, apparently I'm quite a quick solver. It's just, it's most of my solves. That's not the way I solve. How do I get... I have to admit, I'm not a fan of incredibly confusing locations.
A threat closes in. Bring it down, and show the demons they cannot stand against us.
Your fate is only death.
I'm out of here.
Blade Storm!
A convincing victory. You have demonstrated the futility of the Legion's existence.
Kitiara. I knew someone from character called Kitiara from somewhere. And that prevents summoning. So whoever's doing that is making it that you can't click on the summoning portal easily. No idea who's here now, so...
Gaining ground! Press the attack! Light!
Enemy combatants.
Champions! Bring that monstrosity down!
Acquired. Apocalypse Drive. Systems. Apocalypse Drive engaged. Systems re-engaged. System
Terralion, I've started my assault on the northern front. I'll keep their forces occupied so you can hit the priority targets.
Our forces are moving towards Legion High Command. Buy us all the time you can, Valeria.
Garrus has left us a few of his favorite pets to play with. Remove these abominations from the battlefield.
They gave everything to this war. We must honor that sacrifice.
That's 2 demons down, but countless more await the attention of your blade.
I recognize the trappings of the generals commanding the Legion's forces. Before Sargeras took our world, these generals marshaled our armies and brought peace to Argus. They betrayed everything we stood for.
So where did Dragonlance come into this?
There can be no redemption.
Too far
Only
away.
retribution.
Oh, right, of course. No, I knew a Kitiara, possibly, but I also knew a Kitiara in WoW, I'm sure.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from!
I have calculated your arms and so demons! Charge!
The War Council has finally paid for their treachery. Without their leadership, the Legion will fall into chaos.
Now I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Thought it was taking those, but maybe not.
master? Pathetic. Witness Zoron, a world of infernal heat, and gaze upon Rancor, Nathreza. Once in presence, must endure.
Without their portals, the Legion is cut off from reinforcements. Now is the time to press our attack.
Champions, I heard a familiar voice calling, so I fought my way inside this accursed place.
Playing on US ping tones, God, it sucks.
Champions, the forces of the Legion seek to capture my essence for their infernal master.
Halt! You'll go no further. Think I'll keep a few of your parts as a trophy.
Ah, shit.
Barely enough left to collect.
Begone, intruders! Back to your master! The invaders are charging their weapons. Quickly, use these portals to board their vessel. Stop their attack.
I need to target something first.
Feel the potency of life. Fear its power.
How do I get out of here?
Minions of darkness, you will know the might of a Titan. The invaders are charging their weapons. Quickly, use these portals to board their vessel. Stop their attack. Victory is nigh, champions. Dispatch their remaining forces. I will see to their vessel myself.
tormented cries of the Pantheon ring out from deep within the core of Argus.
What a dumb fight. I mean, I can see why people thought it was interesting back in the day, but what a dumb fight.
No power in this universe will stop him. Release them, champions, or your struggle will be for naught.
Well done, champions.
I don't know where I'm going.
Your heads will adorn my trophy room! Stay down! Keep up if you can! Beginning to outlive your worth. You've got to be faster than that, mortals.
I don't get this fight at all.
Your worth. Looks like I'll have to call in the big gun. Stay down. I regret.
So even if you survive the bridge, you're stunned, and then once you're unstunned, you're asleep. This fight is stupid.
Good. I was hoping you'd find your way here. I'm always in need of tests some days. You should do nice.
I don't have a target.
Prepare to be deconstructed.
Time to put our boots to their throats. Return to the Vindicar and prepare to strike.
I don't know where I'm supposed to teleport to.
So much agony here. So many voices. It's nearly overwhelming. I can feel Aenar urging us forward.
At long last, the end is upon
Oh,
us.
this crap thing.
Press on, my friends.
Witches! You call that torment? I've endured far worse!
I tire of that worm's babbling. Let me scorch the flesh from his miserable bones!
Ignore him, sister. Focus on your duty. These souls are nearly ready
She's the duty.
Agrimar in the Master's service. Look! Struggles reach the mortal intruders.
Pathetic!
You demons twisting the spirits of the Titans! Forcing them! Damnable witches!
Should they fall to darkness, Sargeras will have the power
His fate was ours to decide. You will pay for your insolence, mortals.
Azeroth!
I can't wait to hear your flesh sizzle. I want to see your limbs roasting.
You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
The souls of the Pantheon are free, but they endured so much suffering. Let me bide with them for a time. Offer a bit of comfort.
Remain here, Magni. The rest of us will...
I don't think she would, because Phil is like me and doesn't like beer.
This may be the one place in the universe sacred to them. Demons would pluck out their eyes soon.
Who could ever imagine such a sacrifice?
You will burn! Tasteless power is unleashed! You may have withstood the flames, but you will not withstand my fury! The power of Tasteless will consume you! Your modicum of skill will be insufficient to save you! Let the flesh, it may be too late to stop it.
He did it! Agrimar's essence is free! He can stand beside his brethren once more!
Our victories mean nothing. So long as Sargeras has the soul of Argus to fuel his influence.
All right, everybody!
The Master demands your doom! The might of sea and sky must aid our champions! Go ahead! Let the fury of the sea wash away this corruption!
that was kind of fun. I mean, I didn't die on the bridge fight. Who would have thunk that was possible? Pardon me. I mean, I don't mind a cider. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of a cider. Don't really care that much. But there are ciders I enjoy, but don't really care that much.
Who knows what knowledge we'll acquire?
Old Moon, you have done it. Sargeras is gone and Azeroth is saved. I can only imagine what must have been going through your mind at this moment. Let us remedy that. Allow me to record your thoughts and your words, not as written by an historian, a historian who you never met, but by a friend who wished nothing more than to listen. Talk to Moritari and answer her question.
Never settle for the unknown.
Azeroth is forever changed, Old Moon. The sword of Sargeras failed to kill our beloved world because of the valiant efforts and sacrifices of champions like you. How do you feel knowing that you have become the hero I always knew to be? Sorrow? But you've won. You've saved Azeroth. Shouldn't you be... Moritari's voice trails off as she realizes that emotions are raw. Happy? How many needed to perish for this war? How can the Infinite just watch this unfold and not help? I know there are rules, and I'm sure you have had the same, very same feelings and questions I have now. Perhaps you still do. Perhaps the whole point of this wasn't to help the Infinite find the power to save Azeroth, but instead to make sure the Infinite never get what it feels like to lose something worth fighting for. That's how you save Azeroth. You care about it. Moritari gives you a reassuring look and speaks softly. That's the truth of it, Old Moon. We're doing this specifically because Eternus does care. Too much sometimes.
Observe all that surrounds you. Our endeavor goes on.
The road goes ever on and on.
Change is good.
I'm going to have to come back, but I got distracted.
Speak.
So I can get the Scythe of the Unmaker, so... And I can get Telecash. Yes.
Protect the truth.
So Scythe of the Unmaker is that appearance, that appearance, that appearance, and that appearance. Okay?
What do you want? Guard yourself. What is your purpose?
I told you, my dolphin broke down. Ooh, why am I nose starting running again? I don't think I'm sick. I don't feel under the weather. Stop running, stop running. I think it's just hay fever. Why do I have hay fever? I don't know.
There is more than one way.
Complete any, yep, heroic dungeon, I'll take it. Tomb of Sargeras. Well, I was about to go do Tomb of Sargeras, so that's a good one. So let... To the Tomb of Sargeras! and it's starting to warm up in here.
Eredar conjurers are amassing dark forces from the void. Stop them.
Fellborn trappers are using their twisted magic upon the wildlife here. Take this mana root salve and apply it to any wounded animals you see. Hurry, before the corruption takes hold!
That foul stench in the air means the Dreadstalker roams nearby. This vicious pet of the Legion must be put down if we are to reclaim the temple.
Face your doom! Hold still! Agony to come!
US ping time again. What a surprise.
Admit that I am right.
The echo of the Guardian egg.
How much can you withstand?
I sealed each level of this temple so that no invader could descend to its depths. I never...
The pain! Bah! It was the suffering I inflicted, which... Hold! Our suffering!
My protective ward, this hammer, forged ancient wonders and shaped the earth itself. Today, it shatters the bonds of fate that seek to crush us all. can sense one of the Legion's masters working to reanimate the avatar of Sargeras. Should kill Jaden in
You understood my use of the Naga.
It
was a necessary tactic to secure the future of Azeroth. Let nothing stop you from doing what needs to be done.
Argentine! No fight! So good!
Meet your end, mortal filth! Face the might that lurks beneath the way! My queen has given me dominion! I failed my queen!
From this stone flowed rivers and seas, the very lifeblood of Azeroth. Today, it washes clean the darkness that's...
I don't know.
An age has passed since I last walked these halls. I did what needed to be done, though at great cost. Be on your guard. I doubt the spirits trapped here.
So, Velasi is the one who triggered the trap, tank. I don't know if you have to trigger the trap, but it's always a tank that does it.
Blood sisters.
Goddess, guide your hand. You are ever impetuous, No more dawdling, Casparian. Defilers! They must be purged from it. Sisters, I will dismiss these heretics. My arrows are always ready, Casparian. We fail. The goddess. No. I should have won. Elune, forgive us.
No, it was a DPS this time, but it was still a demon hunter.
Embody the dream of what our world could be. Today, they purify your hearts for the battle to come. The elves built the pillars of creation are in place. Return to the cathedral, and I will reveal the ancient secret this temple holds.
You will not. We will put a stop to Kil'jaeden's plan, Egwene.
Know the torment of a soul divided.
Bold words, Khadgar. But victory requires more than courage alone.
And my vigil ends. Let not the Dark One awaken.
Kil'jaeden hounded my people across the stars, but we are done running. He will pay for his atrocities against our world and my son.
Damnable mortals! You scurry through this tomb like vermin, dispatching my underlings and imagining yourselves the equals of the Legion. Heroes, champions, fools. The husk before you was once a vessel for the might of Sargeras. But this temple itself is our prize. The means by which we will reduce your world to cinders. Still, I will not deprive you of this
Yeah, that's a real crap.
for an ancient wonder. Let this avatar be the end of you.
Deceiver! We have come to end your invasion of Azeroth. Your master!
Still you fight us. Still you deny. Is there no end to your...
Have your countless defeats taught you nothing, Deceiver?
After this raid, I have a small update that is relevant to the channel.
You were fools to follow me here. Still you resist. Then let me repay your enemies. Obliteration beckons. Consume them all. Fall before your master. Who will save you now? Who will share your fate? Fall before your master. Who will save you now?
I'm out of
death reigns upon you. Who will share your fate? Who will save you now? Consume them all! What is this? Even when your own doubts and fears are made manifest.
So, I have bought myself a new microphone, which is the upgraded model of the one I've been using for the puzzle channel and the gaming channel for the last, 5 years or whatever. Both as a backup for this microphone. I think this microphone is fine. It's excellent and is doing a job. I didn't need a new model. It was on sale, so I picked it up at effectively half price. But it's living on my tabletop role-playing channel, so I will be able to more effectively have a good quality microphone for recording some of the solo TTRPG stuff. So hopefully that will start coming through. I've done a couple of things using a really crappy little microphone, and I don't know if I want to release them. They weren't very good. It was kind of just me practicing with the system and trying to get in the swing of things. So, yeah, not really happy with it.
Our paths cross last.
So, yeah, we'll see. But, yeah. One of the reasons I kind of don't want to switch to the new microphone, it's got the same internals, it's just a new version of it, is honestly this microphone is fine and it's the same pickup and everything, so I don't really need the new microphone. But the other thing about it is no, it would still do the same job. It would be fine. I just don't want to have to mix everything around. I suppose I could swap. Yeah, I mean, the old microphone won't plug into my laptop. The new one will, whereas without an adapter, because the old microphone only has USB-A, whereas the new microphone has USB-A or C. So because my laptop doesn't have USB-A, I'd need to get a dock for my laptop, and it just so just use the new one for the then if anything happens to this one, I've now got a backup. So I'm hoping over the break, because I am massively overloaded at work at the moment, but I'm hoping that over the break, because I will get a couple of weeks off, I might be able to So yeah, I'm hoping that over the holiday break, I'll be able to do a bunch. Because what I'd like to do is get a few sessions recorded, practice doing the audio editing, figure out what I want my the thing to feel like. Eventually, I'm kind of getting the feeling I want to do, because I think most of the sort of seasons or main stories or anything are going to be like 6 to 10 episodes. I'd like to release them in those batches of 6 to 10. Or at least have the 6 to 10 ready to go, and then schedule them for release or whatever. I don't know.
The dream has changed, yet I will protect it still. The dream. Now,
Alas, poor Night Endor. She served faithfully as guardian of the dream, only to be perverted into a gatekeeper of corruption. I have faced the nightmare before.
I don't have a target.
But never has it had so thorough a stranglehold on the dream. It hungers, desperate to seed its corruption. Do not let its whispers seduce you into madness. From each of these pathways, a palpable evil emanates. Choose a course, and know that I will stand with you.
So, question from the Peanut Gallery. If I was to do the solo role-playing stuff and release them in sessions, which I think would be like 30 to 45 minutes, I expect, how often should I release those?
You should have fled. Now, I'll feed your bones to the storm.
I would think no more than one every couple of days.
The nightmare is. Look there. Even the fierce heart of Ursak has succumbed. Release him, I beg you! Truly, there was never a soul more noble than Ursak's. I pray his spirit finds its way back to the dream.
Yeah.
This was the Emerald Dreamway. During my long slumber, it was here I communed with the green dragonfly. Now, this sacred place has been made into a conduit for the nightmare to spread its corruption. This we cannot allow.
The strands of life have been severed. The dreamers must be out.
Fades. It all fades away.
Oh, Yasandra, how cruel fate can be. Cleansed of the nightmare once before, only to become its victim yet again. Some wounds never truly heal. May you find peace at last, old friend. What manner of foul creature is this? It seems poised to unleash its corruption upon Thunder Bluff. The spirit of the Torrent people must not fall prey to the nightmare.
Everyone who just goes left without checking that anyone goes right.
This time I'm ready for your treachery! Scream for me!
Well, the thing is, I'm looking for the
A tumor of nightmare
the
infected
TTRPG stuff. I'm not planning on doing any video. It's going to be audio only.
If this
At least that's the thought.
the roots of its infestation will wind their way into the heart of Azeroth. Nightmare would devour our world, claiming everything. Everyone! This must not come to pass!
Come, little ones. Savor your fear as we feast upon it. At last, the feeding hour. Every blow struck at our heart. I journey to Lothar.
No doubt Xavius and his ancient master delight that so much of our attention goes into fighting the Legion. Their insidious shadow seeps into our world, distracting us with whispers and doubts. Pray that purging the Nightmare's corruption buys us enough time to defeat the Legion and catch our breath before the Black Armies rise up from the depths. Behold, the iris opens! The way to Cenarius is clear. Moonglade is the most sacred place in all the dream. To think that my Shandow could play any part in its corruption. I must see with my own eyes what horrors have befallen my beloved teacher. Steel your hearts against the darkness, heroes.
Here's the problem: cannot loot while in combat.
He begins to see the truth.
These guys, kinda all assholes.
Father, is that you?
It is done. Cenarius is beaten, but my great teacher lives. Now, I must focus all of my strength to cleanse him. Xavius waits ahead in the Rift of Owl, the true heart of the Nightmare. Would that I could fight at your side, heroes, but to this place I cannot go.
I need to get closer.
My bond with the Emerald Dream gives me great power, but it also makes me vulnerable to its darkness. I have peered inside it and know this to be true. Should I step within, I would be lost, just as Cenarius was. Go, destroy the Nightmare Lord. Only this way can the dream be restored, and Azeroth be saved. We must put an end to the Nightmare.
When it's trash, they don't actually want to put any effort in. But I want to be able to look good on boss damage meters. How fragile must your ego be for that to be a thing? Particularly in something like Remix. You gotta feel sorry for them.
Those webs will summon the Rubians. Don't stand in them.
The nightmare has corrupted.
Embrace the dreaming. It can
my work left.
See? As soon as the boss spawns, they start paying attention.
No, I will not permit it. Here,
yeah, I get what you're saying, but there's... I have an idea, don't worry.
Long been a cancer eager to consume the Emerald Dream. Had Xavier succeeded, his corruption would have overwhelmed Azeroth, giving rise to a living nightmare.
But a lot of it is, if I did it with video, then I couldn't edit to refine. And being able to edit to refine, I think, is going to be incredibly important for me to sort of make this work. I think the audio ones I've done have definitely been less work. And I've been able to enjoy them in a different way.
There is more than one way to solve.
I have no idea what's up with my health frame.
Our citizens are desperate to break free of Elisund's tyranny. See to it that they are suitably armed.
Our magic will break you! Feel the might of the Shoulderer!
Find the palace's supply route and cut it off. Flightmaster Volnath should be near the captain's quarters.
I'm a little worried about this. I don't feel professional is what I do, Keith, but I try. That's what we'd
This is a
like to see.
momentous day, my friends. Until the Legion came, no outsider was permitted inside the corridors of the Nighthold for 10,000 years. Now the fate of my people rests in the hands of outsiders. All of you, to save us from the terrible bargain made by our queen.
Why defy that which devours all things?
Shamar Dalaras! I have no idea how such an...
My time has come.
I need to target something.
Filthy. Filthy! You're tracking mud everywhere!
The palace grounds are just ahead. You'll find them even more heavily defended than the lower levels.
More heavily defended? I just hit 701.
I'm out of range.
I let you strike first, and that's the best you can do? Annihilate! Watch your footing! I'd hate to see you slip up! I must concede.
If only you knew what lay beyond. Such insolence. Very well. I shall show you. See for yourself the cruel frozen void that lies beyond the margin of Ether. Do not think the future will be so easy. Could we hope to resist? Can you?
Alamar owes its beauty to my blooms. I alone have mastered the delicate intertwining of magic into nature's grand cycle. How dare you disturb my pristine gardens!
So the palace gardener turned himself into a plant?
What can I say? He took his job seriously.
Incompetent mortal filth. These Nightborn can't even defend their own palace from invasion. If it were up to me. Ah, but I suppose we will reward our... Until then, I'll amuse myself.
Without a steady stream of supplies, the palace will soon fall. Well done.
Feed my hunger, wretch. Impossible! You are inferior!
I'm out of range.
This is the sort of asshole move. It's just like... I am so glad I didn't roll a Demon Hunter for this.
It's good.
Because with both Brimster puzzles and with Brimster games, I just do what I'm enjoying. Like, there's no, like, goal for me to
Could not allow my people
be super professional or anything, because
sustaining us.
the,
A bargain was struck. Now I see a future where the Legion is victorious.
I mean,
and my
I do get people reaching out to me to say, oh, you should do a sponsorship deal and all of that sort of stuff. It's like, not interested,
I will do everything
don't want
in
to.
my power to make it so. Your deaths ensure the future of the Nightborn. Come forward, then. Let us speed you towards your fate.
Your timelines end here! I need to get closer. You exist in but a single moment. I am far less limited. Time shifts again, and your doom draws near. Time is slipping away! It's not possible. I was destined to win.
I am unstoppable. My will is unbreakable. No more distractions. I have work to do. Surrender. I may yet show mercy.
Time to return the deep.
I am Gul'dan. I am darkness incarnate. It cannot end like this.
This did.
You topple a pawn and presume to challenge its master? Such arrogance! Behold the shadow of what is to come. The endless darkness that shall consume your world. You are not prepared! Feel the power. He will yet claim this titan.
99. Unfortunate. It's weird. I got a new phone case after 7 years, and my phone doesn't look like my phone. Getting a case for an old model phone can be quite tricky. Felinae had to order it, and I had to get it shipped from Europe.
Why are you here? Seek the truth. I'll listen. Trust only your eyes.
Okay. So I do need to do I don't know what I need to do. How does this where does Invasion Onslaught get handed in? Oh, on board the... I just try and do what I can.
I serve the light.
The army of delight. Thanks you.
Be with you. Our cause is just. Our purpose noble.
What? 500,000 gold.
Have faith in the light.
No, it is just a plain orange cover. But my old one was falling apart and not meeting some of the requirements I had.
A timely arrival.
The Legion's defeat is at hand.
My hunt is eternal.
Oh, hunt. It was his accent that confused me. So I need to do one more Argosian reach daily. Well, there's kill demons just down there, so let's try and do that. No, I've never really been into themed covers. I wanted something functional. Because I'm using induction charging now, I wanted something that would lock the induction charger to the right place on the phone.
A swarm of demons threatens the Vindicare once more. Send their fetid souls screaming back to the halls of Antorus.
From the halls of Antorus... No, it doesn't work, does it? I'm going back to Karazhan.
I think it wise to divide our efforts. I'll work to circumvent the tower's magical effect.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this evening's presentation. Shut your jabber, drama man. The Monkey King got another plan. Tonight, we got a Horkin show. An Ookin tale you think you know. That evil crone, she's not the worst. Another witch was nasty first.
Mean Duker locked up all us hosen. Another path she should have chosen. So sit and slur, relax a gibbet, enjoy the show that we call Wicked!
Appropriate for this week. I wonder if they took it off cycle to make sure that Wicket was up this week.
Elvira, come down from there. You're fluttering about like one of those horrible monkey creatures.
We all deserve a chance to fly. Hey, do you really think the wizard will degreenify me?
Of course, dear. Though that old frock of yours. Oh, look. Some new friends have come to pay us a visit.
I don't have any friends. Well, apart from you, Galindra.
If you're my friend, you'll make the Hosen get
I did that the wrong time.
Then we're off together.
How beautifully.
Follow my lead, and you'll be popular.
I try and move with the group, as you all know. This guy is not going to try and do that. So, split group, you think?
And so begins your purification. You are all as corrupt as the Guardian.
Our friend lies just in here.
Another group of thieves tried to steal my horse. Time to face my quarry toe-to-toe. I have become the hunted.
The Master hasn't been himself for quite... Another year of slumber. I don't believe the Master...
I served you as our old friend. Is he trapped in nightmare?
Enough of this weakness, boy! Contain your magic.
Yeah, that was not fun.
Much.
I would have preferred to have gone slower and let the lobies actually participate. Or at least be in the area when the stuff was happening. But that tank did not want to do that. It was like, if he wants to do that, if he wants to solo the instance like that, don't queue with others.
Well fought. Should the Legion ever bring down the Vindicator, Arthur was
The Legion you know is but a whisper of our true glory. You have doomed your world to bathe in the Master's flame. It matters not. It has already begun.
Okay. Where do you hand in? Oh, that didn't count as an Augustian Reach quest. Oh, they're Army of the Light. Where are the Augustian Reach quests? Okay.
I'm afraid our continued presence on Eridath has awoken more angry spirits. Help them find peace.
All they want is a little peace.
Why is it dark?
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near?
Will find their rest.
I greet you. The Legion will pay.
Oh, good. Drinks for everyone. Tabs on the Legion. I don't think that's what they mean, is it? And now I am queued.
I feel Argus's soul calling to me again. He's frantic, desperate, and sad. So bloody sad. It breaks my heart.
You've got to be careful when you say Argus's soul.
Well met.
Thank you for joining me, lass. There's something you have to see.
Our world must be
I've done it, lass. I've reached him again. But it's so painful. So painful. He's not doing well. Not one bit. You have to listen in. You have to listen on in with me to understand.
Place your hand upon the stone when you're ready.
The hour of rebirth draws near. Are the souls prepared? Our kin still resist the true path, Master. But they will soon be broken. One still eludes us. Her essence is needed to ensure the victory of my crusade. The Lifebinder will soon reveal herself. She will not escape me, Master. When my new pantheon rises, no power in the universe will stand against the Legion.
Yeah, power. Got it.
Building some kind of dark pantheon. We've got to find Aenar's spirit before Agramar does. Our world needs us, champion.
The Pantheon has been dead for thousands of years. I fear this plan has been in the works for a very, very long time.
Fight for our world.
Oh, lots of people have jumped in the last 20 minutes. Hello, everyone. Hi. I wonder what it's caused everyone to jump in. I mean, it's not hair is over, so everyone is jumping in. That would be too much to ask for. And very, very embarrassing considering what I said earlier. There is no way any of the haircast would even know that this channel exists. I know some of the Hamilton cast know that this channel exists. I haven't really done any tonight. I mean, I've done a little bit, but not a lot. There hasn't been a lot to do.
Champions, over here. Follow me.
Follow, 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 follow the really bad elf.
The Shadow God.
How are you, Ignition? What have you been playing lately?
Disrupting their efforts would benefit us all. Also, their commander here has a particular item that would be...
I've been trying to decide what's next for me. Tempted to play Outer Worlds 1.
And we can
I've got so many games that are on my to-do list.
Figure out their motives and put a stop to their efforts.
It is too far away.
Fools! We shall push you back. Our mission will not be jeopardized. We will not be pushed out. Bring in more forces from the void to deal with these intruders.
I need to target something first.
This is where they're just crap. They get charges, they get portals, they get double jumps, they get leaps, it's just...
Our efforts will... It seems this nuisance requires a more personal touch. I shall handle you myself.
Yes, this will do nicely. You'll find their vice
Metro?
near the entrance to the temple, feebly trying to break in. Eliminating him will give...
I shall bring you to your...
I've got a couple on my list.
No, the darkness was too mine.
I sense great despair emanating from within.
First.
Yes, the knowledge.
Oh, the name is left at the top of my head.
Valyria, the skills you have learned can open the way.
Oh, the story one. Is close to the top of the list.
Champions, once the door is open, clear the way to Lure. We will be right behind you. The way is open. Hurry, heroes.
It is too far away.
Such chaos. Such anguish. I have never sensed anything like it before.
It is rare that a Naru falls into void this way. The few cases I know of have occurred when mortals were involved. What fascinating implications.
Such musings can wait, though. This entity must die. Seize the power of the portals, Illyria. It can become your weapon.
Incoming!
No, it wasn't this bed we made. Disco Elysium. Although this bed we made might be a good one to do first.
You survived. How do you feel?
The voices are louder now. More
Just get a little bit louder now. Get a little bit louder now.
Control me.
But I do want to start mixing some of the TTRPGs into the mix. This bed we made is basically a game about housework. I was heading here, but ABQ.
Time is set in sand, not stone. Our paths cross at last. Change is good. There is more than one way to solve any.
I'm definitely curious what TTRPG games or genres my regulars are interested in. It's not going to change what I play in the short term. And returning to Romina and Vint is going to take a little bit of time because there's other things I want to explore for a while. But I'm interested in what people are interested in seeing for sure.
The Witch Mother commands it!
Yes, it was recommended by Doomjot. It is definitely on the list.
Behold my curse!
I have no idea how Keith remembers everything. but I've had a friend recommend the Outer Worlds 1, so that's on my list for sure. And there was a gaming series, 3 games long. I can't remember what it is. It's incredibly well rated. The first game apparently takes about 50 hours to play. The second game apparently about 100, and the third game a bit over that. And apparently they are amazingly good, and I cannot remember what they're called. So there's so much, and then there's Prey 2016, which is one that I'm curious about. Just so much good stuff. I've heard 2016, 2017, whatever. I've heard amazing things.
Change is good. Question everything.
Remember the first time I killed this thing, it took ages. Now it doesn't. I probably shouldn't do that quest, but it's tempting.
Elison's forces are planning to sweep the city in search of dissenters. It would be a shame if Suesh were to find her way out of the menagerie to stop them.
Shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot her! Stop it! Spare no expense!
I'm T-Rexing everything. Although I may have just fallen off the wall.
The pressure is off, and When Suesh is well fed, we live another day.
Cyberpunk wasn't listed 18 only, and that's... If Cyberpunk was okay, then I'm sure this bed we made will be fine.
Kill. Most admirable.
So I'm guessing this guy is in the bottom of... Can't remember where the entrance is.
I have a shadow.
Guardians of the ritual, prepare yourselves. She will not be disappointed. Intruders, they will not get far. Ah, we meet again, weakling. Now it's just you can't stop the storm.
But what I was asking about was TTRPGs, not video games. So I understand many of you may not know the TTRPGs, but sort of what genres interest you?
Continue the ritual! I will handle these fools!
Feel the winds. They come for you.
I'm out of range.
The storm awakens!
I need to get closer. I don't have a target.
The tides rise! All will be eradicated! Damp and water! Eternal!
Oh my lord, Car Wars. I do not have Car Wars anymore. I used to have a copy of Car Wars, but lord, not for so long. I have other Steve Jackson games, but not Car Wars. I don't think I've played Car Wars since the early 90s. So I don't think I'm going to be returning to D&D very much. Because this is so much better. I'm really, really loving Daggerheart. And if I want to play something which is more mechanical than Daggerheart, then rather than returning to D&D, I'd like to play Fantasy Age. The second edition of Fantasy Age is stunning. So yeah, there's that going on. So yeah, that's just really, really good. Of course, I've got the Cyberpunk Red stuff that I'm setting up. I've got some Cthulhu by Gaslight, which is a Cthulhu in the late 19th century that I've been toying with, and that's been really good. And the other system I've been reading through and really enjoying, and these are just the ones that are above me. This doesn't include the shelf behind me, is Pendragon, which is Arthurian Tales. And this has been really, really fun. So there's a lot of good stuff happening just in those systems. Yeah, just so much fun. And that doesn't include the stuff behind me, which does include Paranoia. I've got 2 different versions of Paranoia that I like.
Time is set in sand.
Look how crap this is. I'd heard this had gotten worse. Look how bad this is. There's only
Our paths cross at last.
Hope you find lots of treasure out there.
Yeah, the Cthulhu by Gaslight is really good. It's based on 7th edition Cthulhu, but apparently it works just as well with 5th edition, which is the edition I've got. Although, realistically, I don't even care that much about the rules. The light version
Alison's tyranny. See to it
of
that they are suitably armed.
Cthulhu would be perfectly fine for me as far as I'm concerned to do it. So just a very rules light version of Cthulhu would be fine. And I think, I haven't got to the end, but I think the books actually have a very light version. Yeah, so there's a lot of things I want to play with. As I said, there's Cyberpunk Red, which is a big one that I want to toy with. And that's the one where I've been doing a fair bit of prep. I'm not sure if I play Paranoia, if I'd want to play... I'm not sure how Paranoia would work solo. I don't think it would. I mean, realistically, you could play anything solo, but it'd be really interesting to try and see how you'd wrap your head around it. Paranoia 2nd edition would probably be a problem. Paranoia XP might work better.
Our spies report that Elisande herself will attend. This presents a rare opportunity to catch her away from her source of power. We'll take a side entrance to the grounds.
But I've got a whole heap of D&D up there as well. But I have to admit, I'd be very tempted to convert Romina and Vint to Daggerheart.
It seems the Dusk Watcher charged with keeping order around the party. Might I suggest the hidden approach? Along the way, we want to disable the arcane beacons and keep the sentries from raising the alarm.
No trespassers allowed!
I don't have a target.
I need reinforcements! It's my watch is ended.
Well, if I remember correctly, they're not in the cave anymore. They were resting outside of it, having been attacked by spiders, if I remember correctly.
I've heard tell of a demonic council that draws strength from one another. This bond must be broken. Explore the area and find a way to separate the council members. Divided, they cannot stand against you.
You will never stop our plans!
Make yourself useful and take a look around.
Okay. We've got someone with 999 versatility who's actually being patient. I'm happy with them being patient, but with a 999 and a 700 and a mage who's doing better than either of us, I think we could have taken him.
Every so often, a grand filter is needed to sort the good temples.
What are you waiting for? Check out that noise. Not very clever of you to challenge all of us. My funeral will be glorious.
Yes, I will honor my father's name. You've done well so far, but we must ensure you blend in. My informant's claim that a Burning Legion spy is attending this party. Speaking with chatty nobles may reveal the spy. Just avoid drawing attention to yourself with wild accusations.
I was waiting in that group just in case, and as they kept reading it off, it's like, it's that one, it's that one, it's that one. They got 4 of the 5 clues, and it's like, oh, sure.
Excellent. Now that we have the key, the way to the balcony should be open. It's time to put an end to Elisand.
Impossible. My guards would never permit such an intrusion.
Yet another failure, Melandrus. Consider this your chance to correct it. Dispose of these outsiders. I must return to the Nighthold.
Finally, I'll make this quick. Bleed for the Grand Majesties!
Time is a fantastic motivator.
We may have missed our chance at the Grand Magistrates tonight.
But yeah, I think playing around with those systems over the next, probably not so much Fantasy Age while Daggerheart's around, but playing around with those systems over the next year is going to be a thing.
Time is set in sand, not stone. Our paths cross at last. Change is good.
Thale is a foe worth fighting. Prove your valor. Slay the beast and my reward is yours.
Try not to expect the unexpected. That is impossible.
It's not ready.
Long have I awaited noble champions to enter my realm. Behold, the halls of battle.
Okay, slow and steady to do this, and they immediately pull all of that.
The Aegis of Agramar will be yours. I will be the judge now. Do not let the gates fall. Let your words be measured in blood. Unworthy will flow through these halls. Before you lies your next trial. Defeat both Persia and Fenrir, and you will have proven your worth to me.
Slow and steady is the way to win this. I said it, and...
through great deeds of courage and valor, Persia has earned this most sacred of rights. She shall ascend as one of my chosen Valkyrie, and her name shall echo in these gilded halls for all eternity.
I am not nervous, only excited. All my life has led to this one glorious moment.
Spoken like a true vulture. Mortal intruders approach.
First, I witness their deeds and
will not deny Herrscher's ascendance.
The ritual is not yet complete.
The light shines eternal in you, Herrscher. You sully this ritual with your presence, mortals! Herrscher! The fury of the storm is yours to command!
I will not fail you, Aegir! You die as you live, without honor. You will pollute these halls no more! I am sorry, Aegir. I have failed you.
It is too far away. I'm out of range.
There is only room for one control in this experiment.
Okay, this is going okay.
The mighty Fenrir stalks these grounds. It will take cunning and guile to slay this beast. A perfect test of your worthiness.
Okay. I think the first pulls were a bit of an overpull, but we're kind of getting into the swing of it now, and the rest of this one should be fine.
You have earned my blessing, champions. I look forward to meeting you within the Hall of Glory. Throughout your trials, you have demonstrated your cries of anguish will echo through eternity.
It is time for some comparative testing.
I will take joy in crushing you! My strength fail where they failed. We will succeed! To the victor go the spoils. The Aegis of Agrimar is yours for the taking. If these false champions will not yield the Aegis by choice, then they will surrender it in death! Give up the Aegis or die! My flame be scourged!
It is time for some comparative testing.
Plans brought to ruin. Most impressive. I never thought I would meet anyone who could match the Valajar's strength. And yet here you stand. There is one final trial that awaits. Me. Should you triumph, I will carve your names in these sacred halls myself and grant you a reward worthy of your valor. It has been ages. A worthy opponent. Let the battle begin! Mighty Valajar, heed my summons! My power is beyond anything you have yet faced! An agile mind is as deadly as the sharpest blade.
Time is a fantastic motivator.
Enough! I yield. You are truly remarkable creatures. As promised, you will have your just reward.
Yeah, I have to go to bed soon, so I might leave this group now.
King's honor, friend. Be careful. I really hope they do something to make these warbound or usable by other characters. I really do. 712. So, this has been a fun session. 3.5 hours, longer than I've played in a long time. But really good fun stuff. Yeah, it's just been fun.
There is more than one way to solve any problem.
But yeah, I think I am going to call it with that. Thank you, everyone. I may be on tomorrow, but no promises, because I've got a pack for going away. This has been really good. Hopefully fella's in bed trying to get some sleep. And yeah, I've got a very busy day at work tomorrow. So yeah, thanks everyone. I really hope this has been fun. And as always, good luck finding the stories to make you happy. If you do, yeah, my regulars know how to reach out to me if you've got ideas for what you would like to see with regards to TTRPG stuff. But I think I've locked in my schedule for like the first 6 months, but I am still curious. Thanks, everyone. Bye.